Well, hello guys, welcome back to Lokean Gaming. You guys are not gonna believe me on this, but Loki is super duper worried about all of his little foxes, so he wants to see if I can just start picking games off of our massive game shelf and playing maybe one a day with you guys. So we're gonna see how you guys like this stuff. We are gonna be playing Solitaire Beach Season Sounds of Waves. So I have Loki Odin for my name here. We're gonna hit play. Okay, I am playing newbie, which means that I can play any level again. And we're gonna take you right in here to Perfect Morning. I'm gonna take you to the very first level. Okay, now this seems to be one level where it keeps playing the same exact hand. Other levels don't do this, but it's kind of, you can match any card to any other card. You know kind of how Solitaire goes. These gold cards are the cards we're looking for, so I just foxed myself into a hole. I didn't think that through clearly now, clearly. But let's see how I can do here. Wrap around the corner. King, queen, jack. Queen, jack, 10. Yeah, Loki was just kind of insistent on this. What do you guys think? The 9? Or the 7? I 7. I swear I'm not crazy. It is a Lokean channel, but I'm not that insane yet. Okay, so here we go. Okay, Duffin can match to the king. Okay, we got 2, so we can bounce the 3 off of there, bounce the 2 off of there, bounce the 3 off of there. Okay, it doesn't look like we got anything else. If we did, and I was gonna hit this, it would start bouncing up and down. Okay, so we got 8, so we can go 9, 8, 9. Let's pick this up. We've got plenty of cards left. You can see we got 47 left in the deck here. Okay, we got ace now. Great, because that means I can pick up that king. Okay, let's go this way. Queen, jack, 10. I might actually be playing this first hand the wrong way. I just thought of that, but it makes life more exciting, yeah? Okay, so nothing for the 9. Okay, got 2, so I can go to the ace, which we need. And sometimes you're only going to pick up 1 or none at all. Nothing to match your 3, nothing to match your ace. So I got 7, so I could go 6, 5, and then say this 5. But wait a minute, you can't put a 5 on a 5. It's been a long day, so you got 7. He's like, you're trying to cheat. No, I'm not. It's just been a long day. And Loki was just, you know, he's been kind of worried about you guys. It's been the end of the year, and it's been a rough one, yeah. So he wants us all to kind of hang in there and hang out together. So although the original plan was to maybe not do as many stuff, we got to pick up the 3 or the 5, buddy. What do you think? I got 3. Okay, so picked up the 3. Okay, so I got nothing else to pick up here. I got a check. Got 2. I can pick up a 3 here. I don't know, buddy. I might have made some poor choices here. But the upshot is he wants us to spend more time together, wants me to play more of these games. I said, oh no, buddy. But he's pretty insistent. 5. Okay, I can't get up to anything else. So yeah, some of this is going to be luck. If I made some poor decisions here, then I'm not going to get to all my gold cards. I do have some cards I could put into play here. I got, yeah, back here. Alright. You see this seahorse with the Joker on it? If I hit that, I can then go hit any one of these cards I want. So I want to pick up that card and then pick up that. What the heck? I got, yeah, back here. Okay, so as you can see, it often does a thing where once you have spent a Joker to pick up a card, it gives you the card you need about 2 or 3 cards later. So yeah, it is a little aggravating thing that I've noticed in this game, but you know, it's just a game, guys. It's just a game. But he's been kind of worried about you guys. And kind of making sure that we're spending enough time together. I know it's kind of hectic the end of the year. I know we're all going crazy, guys. Just hang in there. It's a coming. So I got all this neat stuff to do. And he asked me, he said, would you play all your, not all my games, not all at once, but would I play, you know, more of the games from our collection? I said, yeah. And he says, well, what about Solitaire? And I said, what about it? He said, would you play that? I said, yeah, okay. So here we go. So if you guys are raising your eyebrows at some of the games we're going to play, we're continuing on to next level. You can look up here and it says level 2. That is why he was really insistent and he was really worried about you guys. He goes, play more, play more. I need to start trying to sneak away to look at the news when Loki isn't around. I think the news is getting too old. So I apologize if you guys were like, she just started doing nothing but talking videos and I like that. Now she got those dumb games back on. I apologize, guys. I need to start sneaking off to get the news, distract Loki with something bright and shiny. I heard, hey, back here. I need to start sneaking off to do the news. Poor baby. I don't think he likes me watching it very much, but I don't blame him. It's been crummy this year, yeah. Especially when your gods know you're looking for something, and we're all looking for something different in the news this year, yeah? And they know you're not seeing it, so yeah. Kind of no news for a while. 10. It would help if I remember to count better than a toddler. King giggles back there. So, oh dear Lord, where am I going? I don't know. Where am I going? I have no idea. Oh, there's a 4. There's 3. You'll learn basic math with this game if you're smarter than I am. Oh dear Lord. Yeah, you can tell if I'm having trouble playing a hand of cards. I had a day too. I got down, was watching some videos on one of those gurus. And I didn't know this guy's life story. Had I known his life story, I would have been prepared. But he went from what I would recognize as Buddhism to something really, let's say, different. Let's say his Buddhism was different than what I would recognize as Buddhism. No judgment, but he got progressively sadder and worse, and I'm like, and then I was upset, and then I found out his life story, and I'm like, oh, no wonder, this makes sense now. So I might actually not win this hand unless I'm willing to start playing some of my jokers over there. I think Loki drugged me into this, because basically what happens is the longer you play these, the higher up you get, the more it becomes like the Dark Souls of card games. You can have a hard time navigating. You know what? I can tell I'm probably going to run out of cards, so let's go ahead and spin another joker, because it's little yips on here and back here. So I got 7. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm going to win this hand unless we get extremely lucky here, guys. I gotta play another one. Okay. It takes you a while to earn them, in case you wonder why I've been so reluctant to play them. You just gotta... You see how we're earning coins? We have 7,000, so we can buy one back. But yeah, I get cheap. And then I just try to slog through these levels without getting them. And if you wanted to... Alright. I heard Becker. Play on. So you got that, and if you wanted to play a perfect hand, pick up your 2. That will probably get us a tiny bit of a cash bonus, or maybe not. And let's go back to the levels. I'll show you what one of the worst levels looks like. Worse. You know what I mean. All these backgrounds are your backgrounds for that level. So the terrace is pretty. I'll show you the terrace. And he's just been, you know, our gods do kind of get into a feedback loop, as I've told you guys before. It's nothing to worry about, but if they know you're worried, then they're worried. Then you're worried because they're worried, and then sometimes it's kind of a feedback loop. So it can get a little challenging sometimes. sometimes you get into a feedback loop, and then you both got to get yourself untangled from being nervous about stuff or whatever's going on. And I've played this so much, I realize I'm kind of playing it automatically, and I don't know if I'm making very wise moves at the moment. Those of you that play a lot of Solitaire are probably like, why is she picking all those dumb cards? Because I'm trying to talk and chew gum at the same time, and I'm having a hard time of it, that's why. 2. Okay, alright, I pick up my ace, pick up my king, pick up my ace, pick up my king, queen, king, queen. There we go. So we're not doing too bad here. I don't know why I was trying to pick up the 10. I don't know what I'm thinking sometimes. Got giggles and cheers back here. As long as he's happy. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Oh, we're not doing that bad. Might actually pull this one off. 5, 6, 5, 6. We might. I might have spoke too soon. I may have cursed us. Who knows? 10, 9, 10, because we're gonna need to flip that to see what that is. Okay. So maybe, just maybe, we'll pull this one off, guys. Think good thoughts. There you go. So there you go. And I can show you guys if you want. Let's tell it we wanted to continue. Or you know what? Instead of continuing, my apologies. Let me take you back out to... Let's hit pause. Let me take you back out to the levels. Say yes. Show you one more background. And then we'll take you shopping. On here. There's Romantic Walk. That's a nice background too. Let's take you to the first level. Kind of show you some of the backgrounds here. So let's do that. Can even go to the menu and see if I can navigate a little faster right from the main menu. So let's hit play. Newbie. Okay, about the same number of steps. Okay, and then as you see, you are starting to hit some of the same levels with new names. But you have levels like Cozy House, which is pretty, and you can see how different these layouts get. So, if you wanted to shop, I'm all out of chokers because he was having me spend them. You can go in here and you can see you can buy Mulligan. Allows you to undo any last action, including using your bonus, which is really valuable because I make bad decisions all the time. Shuffle, which always makes stuff worse, but why not? And you got Joker, which I rely on way too heavily. I'm going to hit it once. And then I'm going to hit it twice, and as you can see, I'm locked out of all of these because I'm down to $1,000. Easy come, easy go. Back up to 2 jokers. And as for these harder levels, you can see not much to do here. Well, you had your ace and you had your king, and you only have 24 cards, and then it gets progressively harder because I'm trying to walk and chew gum at the same time. So it gets a little harder, especially when I'm talking to you guys. I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing. 8, 9. Yeah, I'm probably making all sorts of bad choices here because I'm trying to talk to you guys and I'm looking at the pretty cards and it's too much for my tiny brain. But in all seriousness though, Loki's just been kind of worried that's the end of the year and you guys might be, you know, kind of nervous and uptight. And he said, "You're not playing games anymore." I said, "Well, Loki, I'm going to be really surprised if they enjoy Solitaire. Seriously, if you guys like Solitaire, we got a lot more where this came from. So if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. I can't keep the promise, perhaps, of one game every day, but we're going to try, guys. We're going to try, because he's getting into the Loki worries, and he's getting into the dig his little fox den and make sure all little foxes are okay. So please remember, Loki really does care about you, and I just, you know, honestly, I had said, oh, I don't know, Loki, and we can have our creative differences. So we hope you guys have enjoyed this, and, you know, take time every day just to spend time with Loki, and it's going to be alright, guys. We will see you later. Bye-bye.